Hey, what's up guys? Steve here and welcome back to the channel. So today we're back in Truck and Logistics Simulator. So when you've seen this, the multi-platform release will have been announced and will be released for the game across platforms on console and Nintendo Switch. So just wanted to revisit the game and see what's changed since we were last here. I know there's been a big map expansion, there's been lots of updates to graphics and stuff. And yeah, a few other bits and pieces that we need to check out. So you'll see today we're at this caravan park. I've just delivered this caravan behind me, and as you can see from the really bad marks on the floor, it didn't go particularly well. So hopefully the ones we do today will be slightly better. So let's have a look at the map. So as you can see, we are sort of around midway through the map here, and there's a lot here, a lot of different jobs, and this entire map, as I say, I think since we were last here has almost doubled in size. You can see a lot of jobs dotted all around, more familiar areas at the bottom here and in the centre, and then all this top section here all around the windy roads and stuff are all brand new. You've got lots of construction jobs, logistics jobs, and a few car and caravan transporters. We'll probably try and explore this new area up here. We'll see what sort of jobs we have available today. I think we'll start here at the construction site with some jobs. We'll probably end up doing similar jobs to how we have in the past. I don't think there's that many new jobs available, but we'll see as we get along, and we'll head on over to this first construction collection. So as you can see, graphic wise it's starting to look better than we have had before. There's a few glitches that I've still found, which seem to be mainly the handling of this particular car. It is really quick, it's very sprightly in terms of its driving, but it still seems to handle, and when you've got a load on the back, handle really badly. But hopefully we'll maybe show you on this next job. But towing a caravan, we were pretty much snaking down the road. I know it's probably not the ideal tow vehicle to be towing a caravan, but it was alright. Hopefully we'll get some trailers or sort of construction equipment that would be more suited to this van. I think it's probably more suited to like light parcels and packages and stuff, but we'll see how we get on and sort of take it from there. Alright, cool, so let's come in, there we go, nice handbrake turn into the jobs. So yeah, as you can see, these particular jobs that we've got available are mainly construction equipment that we've done before. You can see we now have the option to select jobs for the vehicles that we've owned, and you'll see some of them are unavailable because either the truck is not suitable or it's not big enough capacity, and then I'll say, look, you could do the monster truck there with a light rig or a generator, sorry. So yeah, we'll stick with one of these probably. I think these are light rigs. We've got then the concrete pump, and then I think let's see, I think I might be right, because we want to sort of head up that top way there, and these seem to take us back down to the bottom of the map. That one's quite good, that goes right the way up to the top there. So let's select that one and we'll head on over. Oh look, a new cutscene. There's a new van and the ferry that's dotted around. We'll see if we can't see that at some point today if it's in the right area. So yeah, you can see we've got the transport there on the left hand side. Let's try and line this up. So yeah, it's a lighting rig, so let's try and hook up correctly. Right, there we go. I don't know if that's going to... Yeah, that'll be fine. There we go. Don't need to be too close to it apparently. So let's head on over. Traction in this thing, as I said, isn't the greatest, so we'll try and keep to the tarmac if we can. The sensitivity on the steering is also still pretty sharp. I use an Xbox 360, I think, for the controller for the last couple of videos, and I've got my Xbox One controller, but it doesn't seem to be working any different. It just seems to be the same. Yeah, as you can see, as I can't stay on the road, but we'll try and stick in the middle of the road. Hopefully there's no traffic coming the other way, otherwise we may find that we end up smashing into something. But yeah, we'll head through. Also, one thing I did notice, and I found when I collected the caravan, or dropped off the caravan, I can't remember, it was a golden pallet. There are now these golden pallets dotted around, I think 50 of them in total, and they give you rewards. I think as you collect more of them, potentially you get more money, or I suppose as they're more hidden. We'll see if we can't find one today just to show you what it was. Fortunately, I wasn't recording the early bit just as I was testing, but yeah, it's hopefully we'll find one today somewhere. Must admit the lighting effect has got better. The sunlight through the trees there did seem to look pretty good. Right, and we're going right at this junction up here, so let's make sure we don't smash into anyone. No, hopefully there's no one coming, so we'll take a right here. Off the road again, stay on it, there we go, and then through the tunnel. Yeah, apologies, it might take a little while for me to get used to the controls again. It's been a while since we were here, and yeah, so it takes a while to get used to the sensitivity of the controller. But yeah, so reason for being back in, obviously I mentioned the game is launched on console. Allows cross-play multiplayer, so yeah, you can join multiplayers with other people on other platforms, PC, Switch, and PlayStation and Xbox. Yeah, and obviously create massive convoys and create jobs and transport companies. From what I understand, you can do multiplayer as your transport company, but with other people. So you can still join convoys and stuff. Obviously you have convoy vehicles, you can have trucks and trailers, as well as other bits and pieces. So that looks really cool. Maybe we'll think about that for some point, maybe to look at a multiplayer or live stream at some point, depending on timings and how people get on. But yeah, as you can see, we're winding up this, or we're heading up this windy little road. So not helped by the lack of control from the controller, but we'll head through to the top here, and there's a petrol station at the top. How are we doing for fuel? We've got about 3/4 of a tank of fuel, so I think we should be okay, and we're not too damaged, so hopefully we won't need to, nearly, won't need to repair anything. Although I'm getting very close to the edge, so I don't want to end up falling off. So head round here, yep, so there's the garage, so yeah, petrol and repair. And then yeah, we're sort of heading back down the other side, so we've sort of crested the hill and just about see the new part of the map there in the right hand side, with all the sort of high rises and stuff. I'll try and stick to the right side of the road. See, I'm too busy looking at the roads and the sights, and yeah, end up not concentrating on where I'm driving. Still, again, not concentrating on where I'm driving. Alright, so let's slow it down for this little hairpin bend here, and around, and then yeah, as you can see, a little bit more of it just there in the glimpse between the trees. Oh, thank you, cheers. You can see my driving was poor, so stopped, and then round to the right. Yeah, cool. I don't know whether they have or not. It seems to have put new cars into it. There's a Prius there, a Mercedes, and some sort of like Toyota in front. So yeah, it looks like they've kind of added new models to the game, although they are driving really slow as we're going up the hill here. So let's follow these cars as they go. Somewhat of a windy mountain pass here, big drops to the right side, so let's concentrate on where we're driving, and not the scenery on the right side. Cool, there we go, let's go around. So, oh, no. Okay, see, there I was. I looked away from the screen for a second. I looked at the map and see how far we were, or try and see if we could see how far we were away. And yeah, that's not. God, okay, right. Sorry, Mr. Fiat 500. Sorry. I'll send you my insurance details to the post. That wasn't the finest element of driving, although this thing does not particularly like traction all the way up the hill. Yeah, so let's pretend we didn't see that. Although, actually, to be fair, if you've seen most of my driving in these on the channel so far, then you know that my driving skills are not the greatest, and could do with a lot of improving. Alright, let's wait. Is that Fiat 500? No, good, thank you. That last one, you saw maybe the death of the last one and decided it was going to stop, and didn't want to die here. So, cool, more windy roads. There you go, there's the town in the background. Alright, let's slow down a minute. Don't want to crash again. I I didn't think we damaged the load. I think we may have just damaged the car with that one. So, oh look, it's like the dam here. So yeah, you can see there's like a dam. I think it's quite drive over the top of it. Yeah. Oh look, there you go. So can you see that spinny thing on the left hand side? So that is a golden pallet. So you can see that you've got. We'll try and pick it up here and squeeze it in. There we go. So you see at the top, so you've collected a golden pallet. That's 2 out of 50, and that particular reward was worth 1,500 cent or dollars or euros or whatever. I can't even remember what currency we're in. And as you collect more of them, I assume they go up in value potentially. I don't know. I've only collected 2, and I think the first one was 1,000. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Get an extra way of getting some money, so allows you to buy more stuff and increase your fleet of vehicles. I don't know. I know if there's 50 of them around the map, it's quite a big map. So it'd be good if someone's maybe put a guide to where they are. That would be handy. But I don't know. They just have to try and keep an eye out and see if we see any. Obviously, if you see any, just put a comment in the section. Sort of comment below where you saw it if I've driven past it, because again, I'm trying to concentrate on the road, but as you can see from the quality of this driving, it's taking a lot of concentration. Alright, so we're taking a left here, a little cobblestone street on the right. It obviously goes round to some sort of housing complex or something maybe. And here we go, we're at the construction yard. So this is the first construction yard that we've got to drop off to. Where is the drop-off point? Danger, do not enter. Oh, sorry. Probably should have that written on the back of my truck. Danger, do not enter. Alright, here we go. So here is the drop-off point. So this is, again, one of my least favourite things, I think, in this game is dropping off trailers. They are very, very difficult to steer. And, yeah, as you can see there, unless you get them lined up properly, as soon as you hit reverse, they just sort of jackknife. And that's not ideal. So this bit is going to be slow, hopefully, and try it. No, there we go, straighten up. Alright, we're getting further and further away from the box, so let's try and head backwards. There we go. Right, cool. Let's go back a little bit. Going. Alright, we're somewhat getting close to the box where we're supposed to go. There we go, almost there. And at the last minute it just swung out. I hate these things. I really, really hate trailers and reversing trailers in this game. Alright, there we go, perfect. So, as you can see, we got about 4,500 and 331 XP. I still have no idea what the XP does. If someone... I don't know. It's been so long since I played it, I have no idea what that actually does. But anyway... Let's head on over here. As we're here, we might as well see if there's anything to collect from here. Handbrake turn onto the... Okay, we missed the spot. Smooth. Very smooth. There we go. Right, so, as you can see, we've got some jobs for the van that we're in. None of these are particularly appealing because they're all stuff that we've done before. And they're all particularly heading in the wrong direction. So let's go to the owned vehicle section and have a look and see what we've got. So don't really want to do the boulder one if I can get away with it. Could do the collection. Got a... Oh, we could do that one. That's quite good. That heads into sort of the right place. We've got yeah, let's do that one. It's a sort of like a mini digger sort of kind of car. What else we got? No, these are all... Again, all the ones we've got so far, because this is all of our current vans. So, shame we can't do the one with the normal bus. So, let's have a look. Sorry, normal van. Cool. So, heading through. There we go. Perfect. So, let's load up the I don't know, skid steer. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Skid steer. So let's raise that up a little bit so it doesn't smash into the trailer as we get it up. And let's try and line this up properly onto the trailer. You can see the little green marks where you need to stop, and it should hopefully latch itself down once we get there. Let's line up. Oh great, so it doesn't have enough power to actually get itself. Alright, it needs to run up. There we go. Let's head up. There we go. Onto and stop on the marks. There we go. Cool. Chains it all down. And then we're into the van that we're going to use today. So this little man kind of, I guess, like transit style van. Alright, let's go round. Let's try and hook up. So That's not going to be at the right angle, is it? Let's get a bit of a wider swing. And then let's head backwards. Oh, there we go. And let's try and line up this somewhat close to where we're supposed to be. Make it some sort of real. Oh, look at that. There we go. We're almost spot on there. So let's head out of this construction yard and then head to our drop-off point. As mentioned, it's not a long way away. As you can see there, it's just to the sort of outside of the town and the map where we were supposed to be. So let's come out of here and then we're going to go right. I think we're heading pretty much back along the road where we came from, back over the dam, and then heading into town. The road for the cobblestones, which I was hoping was maybe a shortcut into town, is not. So we'll head back up this way, hopefully avoiding the bollards on the outside. Don't need to be damaging this, although we do need some fuel. As you see in the bottom right hand corner, we are particularly low on fuel, so I don't think we've got a petrol station on the way past this way. I think it's once we get in. I think I remember seeing a petrol station next to the drop-off point, so we might have to get the next job and then go from there. So hopefully we should be okay with that till we get there. Oh, one of the cars. So this one seems a lot more stable. It's whether the load is, I suppose, more suited to this particular van. It does seem to be a bit more planted, so heavier load, obviously heavier van. Maybe the small vans just aren't so great with trailers. Maybe they're more parcels and kind of like packages and crates and stuff. There's a power station in the distance there. Can't say I've been there. Maybe there's somewhere you can go. I don't know. We'll have to have a look on the map maybe. See if that's actually a feature where you can drive to, or whether it's just somewhere in the distance. Right, cool. So coming to the roundabout. Let's make sure nothing's coming. No. Let's go round and up, and then to there, and then we'll head back through. I think there's a lot of improvements. This is still a little bit jittery, but then I have got this playing in 4K with ultra presets, so maybe it might be worth trying it in 1440p with high ultra presets. But I'm enjoying it so far. As I say, it'd be good to see if there's anything else that they bring out when it does come to launch. Okay, let's go around. Thank you, Mr. Traffic. So not sure what's going on here. Everyone seems to be too polite and waiting for each other, so we'll head round instead. Thank you, everybody. Maybe they were just scared because they saw me coming. So you can see what it's like. I know, as I say, I will open the game up to a lot more people with having cross-play multiplayer as well. So that should be good. So fingers crossed the game can get better from here. Obviously, get more development. I think the last development that happened on the game was back in July, so I guess they've been working hard to get this out and this next update and multiplayer available. So it'd be good, interesting. As I've always liked the game in terms of its ideas and what it does, and if that's a little bit different from something like ETS and ATS, for example, where it's just a truck and a trailer, whereas this is obviously all loads of different things. It'd be good to see if they can add other bits and pieces to it, maybe other loads, other jobs. I know that they've got things like car transporters and stuff, so it'd be good to see if there's other bits of haulage that they can do going forwards. Right, cool. So where's this stop? So just to our left hand side. Here I'm talking, and we've managed to make it to the next stop already. Perfect. So let's go in there, and then you can see the drop-off space on the left-hand side. Amazing. Let's reverse this back. Hopefully we do better with reversing it. Nope, it's already started badly. Let's straighten up. So as you see, look, we're getting further and further away from the drop-off point. One of these days I might as well just start reversing when I pick it up and see if I can't get a better practice that way. Alright, cool. So we seem to be getting better. That's good. Maybe just slowly and little bits of adjustment is the way that it is supposed to be. Oh, and then round, and then left, and then there, and then left again, and then back. Go and stop there. Look at that, perfect. So yeah, good, all bits pieces ticked. So yeah, mileage was okay, everything was okay. We got another 3,100 and something. So let's head over to the next one, and we'll just pick up a job from here. So there we go, and that was again bad, but anyway, so yeah, more jobs that you can look at here. So again, same sort of jobs by the looks of it. Yeah, pretty much the same old same than what we had before. Yeah, same, just as concrete trucks and the generators. Got the low loaders. We've got owned vehicles, so again, usual things, big like lorries and all the generators, concrete pump trucks and stuff, and then in all vehicles you've got the same again. Oh look, you've got convoy escort mission. That's new, I've not seen that before. Maybe that's something that we should look into, maybe the option of doing it potentially a convoy. Okay, interesting. Maybe we will have a look at that one. It does say we need a vehicle to be purchased, so let's have a look at the vehicle, try and purchase it. Right, so we need the vehicle, so we need to first purchase the vehicle. So no, so I'm guessing you have to buy the car first, then maybe buy. So let's purchase the car because we probably need it. So purchase that, and then what do you reckon? Customize. Not color. Oh yeah, there at the bottom. There we go. So purchase convoy equipment. Okay, we don't have enough money. Okay, so that's not going to work. So let's head back over to the map, and we will pick another job for today. Alright, so I think what we'll do, probably look at one of the jobs for the vans that we're in at the minute. So we've got a couple of like digger load, generators, couple of low loaders, skid steers. That skid steer is quite short. That might actually be a good one. That's fine. Yeah, I think that'd probably be a good one. So let's click on that one, and let's wait for our skid steer to be ready. There we go. And oh, sorry, it's actually a rock mission. It's actually like a loading mission. So, all right, cool. So let's jump in the skid steer and pick up some stones, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Let's try and remember how to control this. So, tilt axle, tilt. There you go. No, wrong way. Okay, so it's inverted. That's must remember that. That one, and then reverse. Right, so load this into the world's smallest little trailer over here. Let's try and make sure we're lined up properly a bit. There we go. Turn around. Oh no, up a bit more. There we go. And then just round to the left. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, how do we dump this out? Right button and tilt. There we go. Cool. Oh, got raised. No, other way. Forgot it's inverted. There we go. Perfect. So what's that? 7 out of 12 in. So perfect. So we need another couple more. So reverse down. Perfect. There we go. Let's try not to. No, we're too far down. There we go. Let's scoop as many up as we can. Probably too many, but that'll be fine. Right, it's enough because the thing's gone. And let's go. And reverse backwards. Perfect. The mess we're making of the floor. Sorry, whoever's worksite this is. And let's dump this in. Let's try and make sure we actually dump it in and don't dump it all over the floor. Right, there we go. Perfect. And forward a bit, down a bit, up a bit. There we go. Alright, cool. So that's it. So let's reverse back, and there we go. We'll switch to the truck. Where are we? Loads over there. Okay, perfect. So let's head on over to the trailer, and we'll hook it up. and then hopefully we will be able to do this without completely emptying the trailer all over everything. Yeah, we're miles away from that, aren't we? Let's go back a bit more. Okay, there we go. No, we're in the trailer. Needs like a reversing camera, this. We can actually see where we're going. Alright, cool. Attach trailer, done. And let's head round. Perfect. We must stop for some fuel. Don't forget, we need to stop for some fuel because we are almost empty. So there's a petrol station just down there on the left, so we will just stop there quickly before we head out. Make sure there's nothing coming when we get to the end of the road. Alright, clear on the right after this one, and clear on the left after this blue one. So, oh, sorry. Didn't mean to crash into the side of you, but you did seem to slow down as you go past me. Alright, sorry. Return on the steering is not great. Alright, let's head in here to get some petrol. And yeah, just stop at the petrol station just on this side here. Amazing. Alright, cool. So let's stop there, turn the engine off, fill up the fuel, see how much this is going to cost me. Right, perfect. So we've got an 85 litre tank in this thing, and it's 175. Alright, that didn't take too long. So let's go, and we're going to take a right here. Mind the car, that's fine. Didn't hit the Fiat 500. I know they're going to become like a nemesis in this game, where we're always a bit wary of them now that we've smashed into one of them. And then, yeah, we're going to take a left just a bit further down. Right, perfect. So just go here. Go. Managed to find the indicator button on my controller as well, which is always a bonus. It's only taken, what, 20 something minutes of playing this game again to realise that there's an indicator button. So we'll take a right here. Yeah, right here. Amazing. No, nothing coming our way. Well, there is a construction yard there. That's pretty cool. And then straight here, and yeah, we're sort of zigzagging. I don't know why we didn't just drive straight to the end and go left. Why are we zigzagging? We could have just gone straight down the road that we were on and gone left. Anyway, let's follow the sat nav. It knows where we're going. More than I do. So let's go left here, and then we're taking a right at the roundabout. It's an ice cream van. And then right here past the whatever shop this is. Looks like a food shop of some shape or form. Kebab shop, there we go. And then left here, our pizza shop. Cool. And then where's that Prius going? There you go. Just turn left here. And you can see just on the edges of the town, you've got like little farms and buildings here. So let's keep an eye out, because as I say, we do get those little gold containers, cargo, sorry. So they might be hidden around. You watch, they'll be hidden like places that we can't see them, or like behind buildings or something like that. So, is that one in there? Is that? No. Thought I saw one in there as well. I know it's somewhere that's got to be accessible by car, but you never know with these things. Sometimes they'll hide them anywhere, and yeah, you might need the smallest or the biggest car to get into them. Right, cool. Lights have gone green, so let's carry on through. Sort of heading back out of the city, and then through. So let's make sure there's this bit of a weird junction here. 2 lanes into one going straight across. I guess the left-hand lane goes left, and then oh no, not back up. Not back up mountain passes with cobbles and stuff at the side. It's like that's the yeah. Right. Anyway, let's ignore them for a minute. Where did that car go that was in front of us? Okay, yeah, it took off up the road. Wow, that was quick. I had visions of it just being stopped there waiting to turn right, and then we find out that we just plough into the back of it. Alright, perfect. It looks like our drop-off point should stop there on the left, so a short hop with these stones, so we don't have to worry about losing them. Right, so take a left here, don't worry about the van coming, he'll stop, and then follow the road down, and then there's a drop-off point around here somewhere. There's hopefully somewhere. Oh yeah, round there to the right. So unload cargo of the dump trailer by lifting the hydraulics. Okay, cool. So we'll just have to adjust it there and turn it round. Concentrate where we're dropping off, and let's try and reverse this into the space. Oh look, there's got another golden cart. How are you supposed to get that? How are you supposed to get up there onto the top of that like rubbish pile? I guess you've got to have the monster truck, but yeah, or maybe a 4x4. I don't know if the Raptor will get up there, but yeah, at the moment we're in a van, so I doubt that heavily is going to get up there. So all right, anyway, we'll worry about that later. Right, cool, let's try and get this trailer into the spot if we can. There we go. Well, apparently we can dump it here, but we're not going to. Let's move it back just a little bit. There we go, try and at least get it in the green. Right, there we go. So lift using the L, there we go. Perfect. And dump it out, there we go. Cool. Perfect. So, job done. As you can see, we lost a little bit of money on that job for fueling, but everything else was okay, and we got a 3-star rating. So, yeah, I might try and get that container off camera, because I don't think you need to see me struggle to get that in the background with a van. I think I'll have to come back maybe with the monster truck. That might be the only thing that can get that. So, alright guys, I think we'll leave today's episode there. So I've enjoyed being back in Truck and Logistics Simulator ahead of the launch of multiplayer crossplay and all of that stuff that's coming out on Friday, but obviously this is recorded a few days before. If you have enjoyed the episode, guys, please do smash that like button, and if you're not already subscribed to the channel, I know that about 75% of you that watch the videos aren't subscribed, so if you are enjoying what you're watching, it would really be appreciated if you could hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to click the bell notification icon so you can be updated when new episodes come out. And as always guys, if there's any questions, queries, comments or suggestions for future episode content, or even just missions you'd like to see in any of the games, then please do put that in the comments section down below. But guys, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Take care, bye.
So can we just stop?